welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Abasiibiangake Itina. If you are new here, welcome to Unscripted Life, and thanks for tuning in to my OGs, the Unscripted tribe, my loyal gang, xoxo. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for your comments. I see you all. Please don't leave this channel without subscribing and turning on the notification icon. It's free. Be a part of this great family. Thank you. Today let's discuss conversation habits or communication skills. I think I've talked about these communication skills slightly in my dating videos, the series that just finished, and I just felt it's expedient for me to do a full video on communication skills because I understand how tough it is to communicate, especially if you are an introvert, which I am to a certain degree. But I think what best describes me is an ambivert. I hope the video makes sense to you. So please, let's dive right into the video. If you want to know how to relate with people without so much of a struggle and itches. The first tip I have for us is body language. If you want to communicate well with people, or if you want people to communicate well with you, please try to have an open and inviting posture. Don't give people "I don't want to relate with you" vibe, or "I don't want to talk to you" vibe. If you want to communicate with people, please don't be rude. The second tip I have for us is facial expressions. If you're talking to somebody and you're smiling and you're laughing when it's necessary and just being a bit relaxed, you will give that person the impression that you actually enjoy the person's conversation or enjoys the person's company. Please don't give a negative facial reaction like frowning or any disapproving look. You get what I mean. You understand what I'm trying to say. The third tip I have for us is fidgeting. Please don't fidget with your hair, don't fidget with your nails, don't pick your feet, don't fidget with, even if it's objects, especially phones, or move objects around, or even move yourself around in a very distracting manner. In fact, I think that pressing your phone when you're trying to communicate with people, or someone is trying to communicate with you, is outrightly very rude. Please don't indulge in it, except it's in the midst of your friends and it's a very laid back gathering where you can relax and be pressing your phone, maybe sharing what you are seeing on your phone or sharing things that you have in your phone. Apart from that, please don't do it. It's very rude. The fourth tip I have for us is not paying attention, looking around. When you are doing this, when you are just talking to somebody, imagine I'm talking to us and then I'm just facing this way or doing like this and not facing the camera. You will think I'm not a serious person. So please don't be looking around, don't be fidgeting when you are discussing with people. It shows that maybe you are bored, or whatever the person is saying is boring or is not interesting at all, or the person is not important, or what they are saying is not important, and it shows that your mind is wandering. Please be present. When communicating, you should be paying attention, and your focus should be the person you are having the conversation or the discussion with. Endeavor to stay present. Don't keep your hands or position yourself in a very awkward position, for instance doing like this, or any other form of any other posture that is so uninviting. The fifth tip I have for us is checking time. Imagine you're discussing or you're trying to talk to somebody and the person is just, it probably shows boredom. It shows that you are not listening, or you are probably distracted, or you are looking for an excuse to leave. Even if you want to leave, you can just tell the person, okay, I have so minutes to spend here. Please, can you endeavor to make it shorter so that I can attend to so issue? Instead of you to be checking your time every few seconds, you're just checking your time. It's a very bad communication habit. The 6th tip I have for us is avoid yawning. It shows that you're tired, or whatever the person is saying is no longer relevant, and probably you want to rest, or you need rest, or you want to sleep, and you no longer want to listen to the person. Please, at all costs, avoid yawning, and don't make the person feel he or she is saying rubbish to you, or he or she is boring. The 7th tip I have for us is don't zone out. We all know that some stories can drag and some people can be so boring, but if you're not bold enough to leave or to avoid the conversation, please try and stay present. Don't zone out on the person. Okay? Actually listen and engage in the conversation. The last tip I'll be giving to us is don't give a monologue. Don't take over other people. Give people a chance to express themselves and don't shut them down. I know that a lot of us love listening to ourselves talk. We love to hear the sound of our own voice, but it's a very bad communication habit. Listening should be a skill. If you're always the one talking, sis, bros, you will not learn because you are always so full of yourself. Make listening a habit. In fact, try to develop listening skills. It will help you a lot and save you a lot of trouble. Also, keep tabs on how long you've been talking. Notice if every other person has had a moment. Don't be in the midst of people and you're the only person talking and everybody is just listening to only you expressing yourself. In fact, I think even as a leader, there's something I learned from my previous boss. Whenever he brings a problem, he speaks last. He allows every other person to air their views before he airs his own view. As a leader, if you're in the midst of people and you just probably say, I'm calling for a meeting, and then you are the only person talking, that's like saying, come for an announcement. But if it's a meeting or you want people to express themselves and share ideas and learn from them, you allow every other person to speak before you speak last. It will make you see how creative some people can be, and you can learn from their wealth of knowledge and experience. I hope you get what I am saying. I think that's pretty much it for this video, and I know you've learned a thing or two from this video. Please do make sure to leave any communication tips that can help us with proper self-development and make us be the cultured and well-mannered people we are supposed to be in the comment section. Let the lessons continue down there. Even me, I am willing and always open to learning new things. Let's keep learning and grow together. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. You might be helping somebody out there. Just tell them that there is a fine girl on YouTube who just came on the platform to share some things. So please spread the word. Let your friends and family know about this fine girl. If you like my face, you know what I mean. Until next time.